So you're all excited because you're moving to Miami, Florida, or maybe you have plans of making that move in the near future, but you have tons of questions like what is Miami all about? Am I gonna like living in Miami? But most importantly, what neighborhood should I be living in? There's tons of neighborhoods, but you gotta make sure to pick one that fits your lifestyle, because if not, you'll be miserable down here. If you pick the wrong neighborhood, maybe you'll be stuck in traffic, or maybe there's not enough things for you to do within the neighborhood that you chose. Many reasons for choosing the wrong neighborhood. So get informed and make sure you pick one that fits your lifestyle or what you're looking for, whether it be close to work, close to the beach, whatever the case may be. Everybody's situation is different. But just imagine that you pick the right neighborhood, you move down here, you got the keys to your brand new condo overlooking the ocean, close to the InterCoastal, with great amenities like pool, gym, spa, walkable to all the shops and restaurants and bars and coffee shops. If this is the lifestyle that you're looking for, you may want to stick around, because we're going to discuss one of the best neighborhoods to live in Miami, and it may be the one for you. So stay tuned, because we're jumping into it right now. Welcome back, and if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living, eating, working, sleeping, and playing in Miami and the surrounding areas, then tap that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. My name is Raymond Goydi-Golsarri, and I'm a full-time Florida realtor and a certified residential specialist in the Miami area with your Living in Miami, Florida team. And we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make that move, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving soon, 90 days from now, a year from now, make sure to reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. However you want to get a hold of us, days, nights, and weekends, we got your back. We're making that smooth move to Miami, Florida. In this video, we're going to discuss one of the best cities to live in Miami if you like condo lifestyle, on the beach, close to the InterCoastal, great shopping, restaurants, and dining all around, with an urban lifestyle feel and a very walkable city. This city is a city of Sunny Isles Beach. Fantastic area to live. It's on the northeast part of Miami, just at the end, because at the end of Sunny Isles on the north part, you have Golden Beach, and then you have Broward already. So it's just at the tip, because you're neighboring Broward County, which is the next one is Hallandale, Hollywood, and Fort Lauderdale. But you got great neighborhoods like Aventura, Golden Beach, Eastern Shores. You have Bar Harbor on the south. And of course, you got the beach. You're sandwiched between the InterCoastal and the beach. So if you love that kind of lifestyle, then this may be the right fit for you, but it may not. So let's find out what Sunny Isles is all about. I'm gonna get on Google Maps, and we're gonna go ahead and discuss where it's located and where all the shops, restaurants, bars, what type of housing is there, schools, parks, all that, so you can have a better understanding of where everything is located and find out if Sunny Isles is a good fit for you. So let's jump on Google Maps right now and check it out. Right on the screen, you see there it's Sunny Isles Beach, the light shaded area with a dotted border all around. It's right between the InterCoastal on the west, and you got the beach, beautiful beaches on the right. So all this is condos and resorts. So if you like this type of lifestyle, you're in for a treat, because this is a great place to live, and we're gonna go over all about it. So let's first zoom out so you can see where it's located within Miami. Okay, as you can see, I zoomed out so you can see the bigger picture of Miami. This is the downtown area of Miami and Brickell. Sort of where Miami started, and it started expanding out west and north. You have Miami Beach is all this side, South Beach, Mid Beach, all of Miami Beach, Biscayne Bay, the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and then you have the airport, Miami International Airport right here. This is sort of the middle line. Flagler Street is the middle. Everything north of that is the north part. Everything south is the south part. So, but just look at US 41 more or less, because it extends all the way into the Everglades, and that goes all the way into Tampa. And the southwest part of Miami is all this down here, and then you have the northwest part, Hialeah, North Miami. All this is the north part of Miami, and it extends sort of until Hard Rock Stadium you saw pop up there. That's where the Miami Dolphins play. That's where the University of Miami football team plays. This is the Florida Turnpike. Anything north of that, you have Miramar, Pembroke, Hallandale Beach, Hollywood. All that is Broward County. So that's in the northern county from Miami. And the South Florida has grown so much that Miami, Broward, and West Palm Beach has sort of not blended together, but there's a lot of people who work in Broward, live in Miami, or vice versa, even West Palm Beach, because now you have the Bright Line that takes you up and down to West Palm Beach in like 15-20 minutes. It's amazing. So all this is the southwest part of Miami. Like I mentioned in other videos, Miami is a huge city with tons of different neighborhoods with different vibes depending on your criteria and your lifestyle. It has neighborhoods to fit everyone's lifestyle. But you first got to determine what is it that you're looking for in a neighborhood, and then we'll match that neighborhood to what is it that you're looking for, whether it be lifestyle, close to work, close to the beaches, marinas, parks, great schools, all that sort of stuff. Urban, lifestyle, suburban, so it all depends. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button. Go ahead. There you go. And also leave us some comments below. Let us know what you want to see in future videos, or any comments you have on this video that maybe will help other viewers, and maybe you have any insight or some comments on the video that could be useful for anybody else. Alright, now back to the video. And how close you are to the airport is, you are far, but you're not really far. It'll take you maybe 20 to 30 minutes. This is Sunny Isles. You hop on, you go west to I-95. I-95, you take it all the way down to either 195 or 395. You take one of these west. Takes you right into the Miami International Airport, and so you're not that far away. You're close to the beaches, you're on the beach, but if you want to go to Miami Beach, you're not that far. You take US 1, Biscayne Boulevard all the way down. It takes you right into downtown Miami, and you're not far from Fort Lauderdale, which is up here, and the Broward area. So Sunny Isles is on the northeast part of Miami, and if you like living in this area, or maybe you're gonna be working in this area or working from home, but you like this lifestyle, then perfect. You don't need to travel anywhere, but you're gonna be closer to Broward, the north part of Miami, which are these neighborhoods called Aventura, Eastern Shores, North Miami, Aegis. You have Holland Beach, north part of Miami Beaches. So that's the neighborhood surrounding this area. And most people who live here tend to stay around this area and don't go to the southwest part of Miami much, because it's a different lifestyle. There's a lot of people living in this area, and you'll find a lot of condominiums, whether it be high-rise or low-rise condos, because it's a very populated and dense area. Okay, so it's not a suburban area, like I was mentioning. It's a very dense area with a lot of condominiums, resorts, beaches, things to do. A lot of people driving through here, whether coming here to the beach or vacationing. It's a little touristy, but not as touristy as Miami Beach. You'll feel like you're living within a community in Sunny Isles Beach, which is nice. So it's an urban feel, urban environment, very walkable and close to a lot of different things. So within this area, there's not going to be long distance driving, unless you're going away to the south or west part of Miami. And all these on the beach are high-rise condominiums, resorts, beautiful if you like condo lifestyle, right on the beach with tons of great amenities, beautiful pools, state-of-the-art gyms, spas, and they all have parking garages or valet, and your own beach. Not your own beach because it's not private. There's some public access between the buildings, so people can go in, but they're very nice, walkable into the beach, but you have your beach right behind you. So if you like that lifestyle, this is something you gotta consider. The lifestyle here is very nice. You have, if you like single family homes, the only area will be right here. This little area right here is single family houses. The rest, all 90% probably is gonna be high resorts. Even on this side, you got a couple parks here, and you have some apartments, you have condominiums, some high-rise, some low-rise as well. But then the really high, tall ones are gonna be right on the beach. You got your Marshalls, your shopping. Then you got like a Publix, Milam's Market, which is a great supermarket down here in Miami. The most popular in all of Florida is Publix, and we have tons of Publixes. We have Winn-Dixie. There's tons of great ones, but one of the local ones is Milam's. We have some not a lot. We have a few in the Southwest. They're starting to pop up in new developments now, like on the bottom of condominiums in urban lifestyle neighborhoods. And there's some in the suburb area, in South Miami area. You have one here. Very good supermarket, not big, but quality service and products with very good pricing. And this is an outdoor shopping center. You got some restaurants here, Area 57 and Tropico, and there's, if you like to live in all of Miami, but if you like different cultures, there's tons of different cultures here living in Sunny Isles. So you'll get to experience that. Mostly you'll notice it in all the different styles of restaurants. So if you like to taste different food from different parts of the world, you're gonna have a good time here because there's great restaurants from all over the world here in Sunny Isles, and you can walk to it if you live in one of these condos. If you're already on the inlet here on the Golden Beach or on Harbor Park, of course you can just take A1A, which is Collins Avenue, into Sunny Isles. But if you're on the mainland, there's only two ways. The causeway right here, A56, takes you right into the north part of Sunny Isles, or Northeast 163rd Street, which is right here from US 1, you take it right into the south part of Sunny Isles, and you have the InterCoastal. Very walkable because all this, like I mentioned, is restaurants, bars, shops. You're close by. Let's say you want to go to West Palm Beach, even to Orlando, because now it goes to Orlando. You're a short drive away to the Brightline station. You have the Aventura train station, you see their Brightline. You hop on there, it takes you 15 minutes to get to West Palm Beach, a few minutes to get to Fort Lauderdale. And now recently they just added the last stop of Orlando, and I think they're going to continue it to Tampa. So you can go all the way to Orlando on the Brightline and come back, and it's pretty fast. So it beats driving and it beats all the traffic. It's something very new down here that every day more and more people are taking it, whether it be to work or during the weekend to go hang out in another place. It goes from downtown Miami, it shoots up into the north part of Miami, goes into Fort Lauderdale, the Boca area, and then it goes all the way to Orlando now. So it goes to West Palm Beach, and then it shoots over to Orlando. Now, if you like the outdoors, obviously if you like the beach, you're on the beach, you like boating, this is the InterCoastal. Is one of the most beautiful rides you can take on a boat. A slow ride up and down the InterCoastal all the way to Fort Lauderdale. You see all the beautiful single family homes right on the water. There's some restaurants along the way where you can park your boat and go and hang out and have some drinks, or go have lunch or dinner, get back on your boat, take the ride down. It's just a beautiful, relaxing ride. If you live in this area and you like boating, you can have a boat. That's gonna be part of your lifestyle because you're gonna fall in love with it. You also have Alita River State Park. You go in Northeast 163rd, you go in here. It's a great park if you like either canoeing, riding bike. There's mountain bike trails, and there's even a small little cove beach at the tip of it. All this is a natural state park, a wildlife state park. So at the bottom of Alita River State Park, you have Sandy Beach, which is a beach you can come hang out with your kids and have a different feel than just a regular beach. It's more like a picnic lagoon style beach where you can hang out. People have their boats hanging out in the middle, like you see in the picture, the middle of the ocean. So it's something different. There's a fishing pier. It gets pretty full on the weekends. People like to come over here. Parking, it's included, so once you pay the fee to go in, it's like $5-7. You can stay in from sundown to sunset, plenty of parking. And then right across in the water, you have FIU Biscayne Bay campus. The main campus is in the southwest part of Miami in Westchester, but this is another main campus. Not a little campus, it's pretty big, right here in the North Miami area. And you like golfing like I do, because I love playing golf, and there's a few golf courses in Miami. In West Palm Beach, if you're living in this area, they have fantastic golf courses, a lot better than Miami. Great pricing, very well manicured. But in Miami, one of the best ones is right here close to Sunny Isles Beach, called Turnberry Resort and Spa, Turnberry Golf Course, Country Club Estate. So all this, you see all these lines, is the golf course. Surrounding this little road that goes around the Country Club Drive, is called. It goes around the golf course. There's condo buildings all around it, high rise, low rise. And so this is the lifestyle also in Aventura. If you like to play golf, you're just hop and a skip away on the causeway and you're into Aventura, and you can play golf at Turnberry Resort and Spa. And if you want to go up north, you hop on 95, you can go to Broward or West Palm Beach. There's tons of great golf courses up there as well. And if you like shopping, the closest one is Aventura Mall, which is right here. Aventura Mall is one of the best ones in all of Miami. It's an indoor traditional mall with a movie theater, tons of restaurants, bars, cafes, there's some nightlife, great stores in there as well. It does get very busy, but it's pretty big. There's AMC Aventura. All this is Aventura Mall. It's fantastic. Now, if you want to go a little north, you have Gulfstream Park, which is a horse racetrack. It's been there for years, but they recently, 10-15 years ago, they redid it and they completely renovated the whole area. This is the racetrack around, and as you go in here, it's filled with restaurants, bars, shops, and cafes, and outdoor. It's not a traditional mall indoor, so it's a good thing to go on a Sunday afternoon, maybe watch some horse racing. There's a little casino, you can gamble if that's your thing. And this is actually in Hollandale, so you're not far from here, 10-15 minutes, and it's in Broward. But it's another great spot. You got Texas Brazil, great Brazilian steak restaurant. You got a bar, the Container Store. As I zoom in, you'll see more things pop up. Williams Sonoma. You got a bowling alley, Yard House, great like American bar type. The food is fantastic, and it's a beer house, so they have their own beer, and they have other beers, tons of beers you can try. So it's a great place to hang out, whether it be daytime or nighttime. So that's another great spot to go if you like shopping and hanging out outdoors. So if you go down south, you take A1A, you're gonna go through Hallover Park, which is a park where there's open area, there's a marina, there's a nude beach, and there's like playgrounds for the kids. I think there's like a bike skateboard little area on this side, but there's no housing or residential here. It's just a park area. You go over the little waterway right here, and you go into Bal Harbour. Bal Harbour is another great community just south of Sunny Isles, and it has Bal Harbour shops. Very nice, upscale, luxurious shopping, indoor shopping, where you have Neiman Marcus on the north part and Saks Fifth Avenue on the south. Let me see if I can zoom in and you can see what's in here. So you have Neiman Marcus here on the north part, and Saks Fifth Avenue should be popping up here on the south. Then you got Saks Fifth Avenue, and within you have Tiffany, you have Louis Vuitton. As I zoom in, you'll see a lot more pop up, but it's all high-end David Yurman, high-end brands, clothing, jewelry, perfume, cologne, and just style and fashion. So if you like that and you're into Valentino, if you like all the brand and you're into fashion, this is a great mall to come visit and shop. So you have those three really close, less than 20 minutes away from all three of them. So it sort of matches the lifestyle in Sunny Isles, which is an urban, fashion by the beach, walkable neighborhood. So let me zoom back out so we can go back to Sunny Isles. Okay, and if you're wondering if there's any schools in Sunny Isles, there are some schools in Sunny Isles, and not only in Sunny Isles, but if you venture a little bit west, like towards Aventura or just North Miami, there's more schools because you're going more inland. Sunny Isles, even if you're not gonna live here, consider Sunny Isles as maybe buying a condo there as a vacation home or an investment. A great place to have investments because a lot of people are looking to rent in Sunny Isles. They like living there. Maybe they can buy it, but it's a very high demand neighborhood. And even if you're gonna have it just to come down here for the summer, and you can rent it out during the other months. But it's a great place to have a property. Now there's some schools. You have a Norman S. Edel Cup in Sunny Isles. It's a K-8 Star Academy. You have a Montessori school right here. Gold Coast is like a professional license course where you can get accredited and get your license. As I move west, you have Bridge Prep, which is a charter school. You have Reynolds Elementary School, which is another great elementary school. You have a high school here. Slam is a great charter school as well. So these are all the schools that pop up near the Sunny Isles area. Don't forget, you also have FIU if you're thinking about going to college, or you have a child that is already starting college. Maybe they're looking at FIU as a possibility. Maybe they'll have some classes in the main campus as they move on into their major. Then maybe they'll be going to the FIU Biscayne campus, so you're close to that as well. So let's go over the neighborhoods that are surrounding Sunny Isles, which on the north side you have Golden Beach. And Golden Beach is a great place if you're looking to buy a multi-million single family house, a mansion right on the beach. With your own beach, literally your own beach. There's no pathways for public access to get back there to the beach. Then Golden Beach is a great option because it's one of the few places in all of Miami where you can have a house right on the beach. One of the prettiest beachfront homes are here in Golden Beach, just north of Sunny Isles. You have Aventura on the northwest side. You have Eastern Shores. Eastern Shores is a great little neighborhood. You only can get access to Eastern Shores from Northeast 163rd Street, which is right here. You go in and it looks like like little marinas and boat slips, but these little inlets are condominiums, low-rise condominiums with their own little pool, 2-story, maybe 3-story, and they each have their little boat slip on the back, so you have access to go to the InterCoastal. And they're all co-ops. Most of them are co-ops, which is very rare to find here in Miami. You find a lot of them in New York, the style of property, but there's a few co-ops here which are different when it comes to buying and selling, so that's something to consider. But it's a great location, very quiet neighborhood. All this little area is a shopping center with a restaurant. You got Duffy's Sports Bar and Grill where you can come and park your boat and go by the back, or you can go by the front here in the shopping center. So Eastern Shores is another fantastic neighborhood just over the InterCoastal. You have Alita Park, and you have North Miami Beach, a little bit more west of US 1, and you have Ogis west of Aventura. So this little area you'll find single family houses, and it starts becoming a little bit more suburb style. But on the east side of US 1, you're gonna have a more urban lifestyle, more dense population, a lot of people living here, a lot more going on, a lot more traffic. And then you have on the south part, after you pass Haulover Park, you have Ball Harbor, which is a great little community just south of Haulover Park with the Ball Harbor shops, upscale, luxurious condominiums on both sides, low-rise more on the west side, high-rise right on the beach. Very exclusive neighborhood, so if you like that, then this could be another great option. A little more, it feels like there's less people here in Bal Harbour than Sunny Isles, but it is beautiful. Little area here. Just on the west, you have Bay Harbor Islands, 2 little islands that look like lungs. Here you have single family houses and some condos. Another great neighborhood as well. So as you notice, not only Sunny Isles is a good neighborhood, but you're surrounded by fantastic neighborhoods as well. So now you're better informed on what Sunny Isles is all about. So if you like condo living, you like that urban lifestyle, very walkable neighborhoods, great beaches right there on Sunny Isles Beach. If you like boating, you have the InterCoastal, easy access to the ocean as well. Golfing, you have a state park, and you're close to all these great neighborhoods around it with great shopping, indoor or outdoor. You have the horse racing, you have casinos. There's a lot going on in this north part of Miami. So expect a lot of traffic, expect a lot of people in this area, a lot of development. So there's a lot of energy in this area. So if you like that, then Sunny Isles will be something to consider because it may fit your lifestyle. But remember, the only way we can help you out is if you reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, DM us on social media, however you want to get a hold of us, days, nights, and weekends. We got your back. We're making that smooth move to Miami, Florida. And until next time, hasta luego.